Okay. Hello. No one at the moment. Should I make it? Maybe I should like reblog the stream announcement thing again. Okay. Not sure if I should wait. Hold on a moment. What? Oh crap. Did I fuck up the audio? I might have. I might be fucking up the audio. No? It's right there. Oh, what? Apparently, the YouTube like live dashboard says that my audio is at a bitrate of 0, which theoretically means there is no audio. Okay, now the thing went away. OBS says I am having audio. Okay, never mind. That looks to be working. Huh. Alright, well, give me one moment, and then I'll actually, start the art. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Uh, it's now art time. So, we'll switch over to art. Woo! Okay, oh wait, I just forgot. I had everything planned for setup and I forgot one of the main things. To actually plug in the charger for my tablet. Because it hates uh, trying to register my pen when it's not charging. Could it because could it be because I have hundreds of Firefox tabs open that I need to clear out, and this thing is uh, clawing for its clawing at the ground for its life? Maybe, but we're gonna still draw things. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so again, I have no viewers. Actually, okay, never mind. Now the YouTube dashboard's telling me I have one. So, hello question mark. Sometimes the numbers are bugged, but whatever. Um, oh, Lord's Death, hello. Welcome to the art stream. This is my voice reveal, I suppose, as well. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to think of where I've seen your name. Oh yeah, I think I've seen you in the notes of a few of my posts before. Uh, well, anyway, welcome to the stream. You're so far my first and only viewer. Uh, I'm struggling to think of things to talk about. This is what I get for deciding, oh yeah, let me make a stream and advertise it to Tumblr to, I don't know, behind the scenes draw things. And then I remember I suck at talking. But nonetheless, I am currently drawing something that I asked for art requests about like a couple months ago, and I am working on one of those right now that I accidentally turned into an approximately 10-part comic. We're on part 9 now. But yeah, so here we have a Stan and a Ford, and I sketched them, and now the grueling process of line art. Let's see, also, here's the previous frame. Oh yeah, so also spoilers, I guess. Uh, I don't know why I should be spoiling for this. Isn't even lore or anything, it's just a silly comic, but yeah. Trying to remember how I do the swoops for Stan's hair. Because they're weird, like, they're not entirely sharp, but they're also not entirely, like, whatever, boy-bee, wobble. I don't even know how you can describe Ford's hair, but they're not as floof. Is it floof or is it sharp? It's a perfect balance, and I do not know how to reach it. Yep, line art is my arch nemesis. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing that far back enough. Forgot he's having the longened hair. Well, anyway, to you, my one viewer, or I guess anybody who might be watching this as a VOD and wants to participate in a future stream, I take requests because I'm not sure how else to make these streams interesting. Uh, do you want me to draw a silly Stan or a silly Ford? I will. But of course, if not, I also have this to work on, so anything works. Very true. I'm much better at drawing silliness than non-silliness, I guess. So somehow my best Tumblr post was a shitpost of Mullet Stan projecting my. I don't even know what emotion I was projecting on him in that moment, other than that it was an emotion. And I'm glad other people resonated with it, it looks like. What am I trying to say here? The emotion was silly in some form, and silliness is the name of my game. However, this is not silly, this is hurt slash comfort. Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's the best way to describe this comic. I'm not much of an angst person, um, and a lot of hurt slash comfort does not work out super well for me. Uh, but this, it's the direction my mind went when I saw the requests. That's not a big enough floof. Stanley. Yeah, that works. Another fun adventure in the game of art is that works is sometimes the I want to say be all and end all. That's not what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you just have to say that works because you cannot get the line art to be better than this is why line art is my arch arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. Saying words is also not particularly my best friend either. Yeah, there's not easy. You're right. Weirdly enough, I feel like I've gotten kind of good at it. Like, I feel like I can draw it from memory now, but just saying that, I know if I look at a reference, or like, one, looking at references is key to, making decent art. Um, how do I word this? I know if I don't look at a reference in a while, I'm just going to screw up the shape of their hair. Like, here we go. Here's a screenshot. Oh, you can't even see that much. This is a screenshot of Stan in. I'm trying to remember what episode it was. Was it Bottomless Pit? It was either Bottomless Pit or Little Gift Shop of Horrors, the one that was just collection of little stories. This was the one that was Truthache, where the golden truth-telling teeth. Um, Basically, I was looking for a scene of Stan at night, and then try to like, how do I say it? Shift the colors in such a way that I'm gonna have to look at an earlier scene for this. And also another thing. Hold on. Okay, yes, truth teeth during a bottomless pit. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Give me a moment. Let me pull up the one thing I'm trying to think of. Actually, things plural. Alright, so this is the first frame of the comic. It's Ford at night, which I've been color picking from this screenshot at the beginning of, I think, is the last Mabelcorn when Nightmare About Bill. And because I could do the, usual thing of color picking Stan and Ford in normal light and then shifting the colors to be dark, but I'm quite anal about colors. So I usually just color fit like everything directly from scenes that already have the lighting that I'm trying to do. And then, hold on. Or yeah, last Mabelcorn. And then I tried to find a Stan in that same sort of coloring, but he wasn't exactly. It wasn't as cool of tones. Uh, so I had to fuck around in Photoshop for a while, trying to get the colors to be like the same sort of coolness, temperature, whatever, as that Ford screenshot. So then I can all put together as this Stan. Yeah. And I don't even remember how I started this whole thing. Oh, you said something. What is it? He's so cute in that shot. Oh, thank you. That's the goal of drawing Stans. They're cute little guys. I feel like I could have worded that better. I'm so sorry. This is the first time. That's what it is. This is the first time I'm making some sort of thing. Uh, Everything that I've posted to my blog before, I can think through, actually write, and then post. And now I'm thinking on the spot, which I thought would have been fun, doing our live stream. Which, don't get me wrong, this is fun. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Uh, but God, I cannot think. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's a little. Cutie. Yeah. Anyway, the Stan screenshot. Oh, now I remember. It's because I was talking about references. Yeah, this is a color reference, not necessarily a character reference. I don't know, I just sketched him out of my bum, and it's him. It looks like Stan, so I think I'm doing an okay job. Anyway, you got the hair. The next part is the face, or like facial features. We can just have, faceless blob. Whoops. Everyone's new favorite creepypasta. The Stander Man. It's the Stander Man. Yep, that's that'd be a funny AU, but sorry, let me reword that. That'd be funny AU just because the wordplay Stander Man, and also because it came from me just not finishing line art. But also, I do not have the motivation to put together an AU. Yeah, the Sander Man. Anyway, let's see. As it said, there's another show I've watched where someone was wearing a prison jumpsuit that is QT3. Oh, QT 3.14. QT. That's good. That feels relevant. That Okay, do you think you can find a screenshot of that and DM it to me on Tumblr or something? Um, I'm sure you know what my blog is, if because that's the only place I've really talked about this live stream, or that's probably where I've come from. Send me a screenshot of that because that sounds like an awesome thing to draw Stan in. I need Stan in. Well, one, a prison. He's canonically been to prison in 3 different countries, meaning he's probably been to prison at least 3 times. Um, I want to draw that, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And then faceless swap is still recognized as Stan. Thank you. I guess. I mean, yeah, I've stared at Stan Pines for long enough that this is Stan. I kind of wonder, it'd be funny to, like, print just this out, rig it up. Not rig, that's not the right word. Tape it to a telephone pole in a busy city. Put a hidden camera right there and see what people think of this creature, this man. Who knows who he is? What do people think about the faceless Stan? Maybe in the city there's another one of us deranged phantomites. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna give him facial features now. Yep. That is a little bigger of a nose than I planned. Also, that works. Then I'll have to erase it a bit too. Need his eye. Wow, that is actually okay. Wow, normally I cannot draw circles that well in just one swipe, but that is decent looking. Maybe. Actually, that's kind of a little big of an eye. It makes me feel bad though because that's actually a really good circle. Aw. See, this is normally what I'm working with. Weird, some kind of a blob. Thank you, but I'm also very perfectionistic when it comes to art in circles. Realistically, one thing I've had to tell myself is it's not cheating if I want to use the circle tool, because the circle tool exists, and it's a thing I can use, but at the same time, I want to use a not circle. I want to use my hands, even though it causes a lot more pain and suffering. It, it gives me this. Yeah, this is not my favorite. You know what? This is another good enough. There we go. And plus, if we zoom out to the full picture, you're not going to be looking too close. Oh, that's still a big eye. Okay, it was small. I just made it big. That explains. Whoops. That's true, but also other part of my brain, or sorry, you said, yeah, but using your hands means you did it. That's true, but also the other part of my brain that doesn't want me, that is like, yeah, you can use a circle tool if you want. It's like, you still did it. You still did the circle to what this is a rectangle, ellipse. You still did the circle that is anti-aliasing. No, we do aliased in this household. I still did it, but also I don't have the circle tool when I'm drawing on paper, but I also am not drawing on paper right now. I'm drawing digitally. I'm making no point here. In the future, I might just start using the circle tool for eyes, but in the meantime, handmade goods with my hands. And by goods, I mean a circle for a cartoon character's eye. Something work smarter, not harder. Like I just want a little picture of Stan Pines. That's all I'm asking for. Asking for myself. I could also commission people, and it is great. Commission artists, they greatly appreciate it. I don't take commissions because I don't I don't want to do this for money. But if you don't want to make something and you want it to become something, ask an artist. Yeah. But I also like making the thing myself. And sometimes that might mean work is probably not harder and using a circle tool, but we're not doing that today. No, I'm mentally reflecting on that tangent I just went on, and I realize I've learned nothing from it. And you probably haven't either, but if you did, glad to hear that. Let's do. Okay, wow, that wrinkle is like perfect. You know what? You know what? I don't know why, but something about like this wrinkle with the length of his mouth looks perfectly like. Let me pull it up. None of these are good pictures. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. He looks like this to me. Something about something about the curvature of this wrinkle. He looks like a blobfish to me. The Oh wow, that is a big brush size. Is this Stan Pines? We may never know. The only way to know is to continue drawing, and I'm going to redo that wrinkle because it's too perfect in that regard. Like, and that's a little too far away. Oh, also a little too far away. That's okay. That's good. Thank you, Blobfish Stan. The eye bag. And finally, for his face at least, the eyebrow. And also his people. We need his people. Actually, no. We'll have a placeholder one just have a look at Stan. There he is. There's the guy. There's the guy. All right. I usually wait till after I have both of them done, so that way I can make sure people's actually align, making eye contact or whatever. All right. Moving on. His body, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get the appendages out before the clothes. So my parents was like, okay, we'll do this like this part of his tank top. I also have to like the border of the arm, which actually both of these are perfectly acceptable, but not yet. I'm not ready for that. There you go. And that. Works. Also looking a bit wonky to me, but. Oh, wow. Okay, I swear I did not see your, like, chats, and suddenly three of them just appeared or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you see it. The this thing. I don't know if I have the. You know what? I said I was gonna do silly stream. Sorry, silly art. I will draw up Stan Blobfish. Hold on. Let me get up my sketch thing. Yeah, sorry about that. Chat being laggy. Right, here we go. This is where I do sketches. I did a test stream the other night. This is also my. I think I said it. This is my first ever proper art live stream. I plan to do more in the future. But I did a test one the other night and drew this Ford. It's the guy. So I suppose I'll just do all my stream sketches in this board. All right, Blobfish Stan. Um, gonna copy and paste him. If it'll let me paste. Might not let me paste. Stupid thing. Give me a moment, please. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. The thing I use to sketch is Microsoft Whiteboard, which, I mean, it's definitely not designed for art sketching stuff. It's designed for, a digital whiteboard kind of stuff. It's just, for some reason, I like sketching on it the most. And anyway, it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. So, technical difficulties aside, I have the blobfish reference. So, I'm not even sure where to begin. It's like, or does the marker not want to work? There we go. Yes, I know I can select again for more options. So, like, do I draw Stan? Do I just draw Stan with this blobfish's expression, or do I draw Stan as a blobfish? What are we doing here? I think, yeah, I'm thinking of drawing Stan as this blobfish. So let's start with. Nope. You have to start with the fez, of course. Too narrow. works enough. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't even think of hair. Yeah, we're gonna have to add that too. When I think of the Fez man, man with a fez, fish with a fez now. I don't know. I also need the symbol, of course. Such a flattering nose. It's this U. I say that like, what is it? Like the Stan's droplet nose is not flattering. That is probably my favorite part of their character design. The whole, whoops. Oh, come on. Told you whiteboard is a pain in the ass. The whole this thing. That's not even that good of a droplet nose, but you get what my point. That is my favorite part of their character design. I think it's cute as I I think it's cute as frick, and the blobfish only makes it even more cute. Honestly, it's so silly. Anyway, they also have like fins. Yeah, exactly. Their noses. Their noses are iconic and adorable. And yeah, they have like blobby fins too. Does that work? It's probably not the shape that their fins are in, but I'm too tired of looking up a better picture. Oh yeah, the hair. It's like Sufron. It's starting to look like Ford. Ford can be a different blobfish. There we go. That's that's him. Stanley Pines, Mr. Mystery himself. God, what have I done? I actually kind of want to line art this. I want to like full on line art and color this. Just go crazy. Screw it, I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let me like screenshot this and then put it into Fire Alpaca. Okay, we're back. Here it is. Here he is, I should say. This is no it. This is he. The he ever. The guy. Look at him. He's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Actually, oh, I realized what I was thinking of. All right. Uh, one more thing. Do you think I should add? It'd be funny to have like Stan's iconic Big, sorry, did that wrong. Big ears. Like, I can't tell if that. 50-50. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, it makes it less blobfish, but it's also even more Stan. It's hard to decide. I could do two versions. I'll do two versions. Okay, we'll start off without the Stan ears. So, actually, yeah, now that I am line arting it, I should probably look up like an actual reference for the fins. You could you could make the ears as fins. Oh, that actually sounds kind of horrifying. I don't I don't know how I want to do that. Like right now, my brain is thinking. I'm thinking Mr. Crocker from The Fairly Odd Parents, whose ears are on his neck. I think I don't even know how to describe the placement of his ears, but I'm not sure how I would do that with Stan. Uh, I'm gonna not think about that right now. Actually, I guess I do kind of have to because, like I said, I need to look up reference for fins. What do you mean by Dumbo octopus? Sorry. Either I'm not remembering Timmy Turner and all that correctly, but I don't think Mr. Crocker was an octopus. Although I assume you're talking about some other piece of media. Yeah, they have little floppy fins that look like. Okay, that sounds kind of cute. Yeah, fair. Alright, I'm going to, one, look up what a Dumbo octopus looks like now because I'm curious, and also find a better picture of blobfish fins. Okay, so they just look like tiny little fins. Fair enough. Right, and then Dumbo. Nope, wrong thing. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That that looks more like a nautilus than an octopus. Is it an octopus or is it a nautilus? I don't even know that much about marine biology, but now I'm thinking. Okay, Wikipedia says species name is a genus of something something octopods known as the Dumbo octopuses. But wouldn't nautili also be those? I don't know. I don't even know where to look. Okay. So, they're cyrate octopuses, which is why they look different from normal. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they look a lot like nautilus. So, I assume it's nautili. Yeah. Now I'm gonna look at the plural of nautilus. Wait, no, that thing has a shell. There's... Okay, that's the wrong one. There's a different thingy, I swear, that looks like... What's it called? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look this up now. We're pausing on the art. Okay, the other thing I was thinking was cuttlefish, but no, it's not. Okay, maybe I've already seen. Maybe I am thinking of cirate octopuses, and I just thought they were something else. I don't. Okay, apparently we're back. Well, to anybody who's watching this as a VOD, I guess. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, my internet just went out, and in that time, my only viewer at the moment has left, and I've already been going on at it for what, about an hour. You know what? I'll finish up this little outline bit of Stan, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Oh, and my blue light filter is trying to come back. Sorry about that. I had it disabled because otherwise you see it through the stream. But it only lets me disable it for an hour at a time, and I guess that hour's up. Yeah, you know what? The line art for that line of the blobfish being mediocre, that I can just use that example because it's the literal blobfish. You want non-blobby line art? Well, you shouldn't be looking for a blobfish. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Well then. See, now I have been streaming for almost an hour, it says. Okay. I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you to the one person, Lord's Death, for joining. And thank you to you, if you is a person watching this as a VOD. In which case, hope you've enjoyed this. Uh, I look forward to doing more of these in future. Now, this has been my first proper art live stream, and hopefully in the future my internet won't go out again. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good night.